Thanks for watching. Check us out more often on my videos. Me and TreeB3ard right here. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. They don't know what's hitting them. It's the first time we've been able to be imposters together. They have no idea what's coming for them. I was kind of wanting us to stay together, but it's all good. Take this download real quick. Okay.
What could you possibly have already?
I just saw Orphan vent.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Oh,
We came off of weapons together. You went right to navigation. I went south. By the time I got south, you were already on shields.
I didn't go to nav.
You did.
So is he trying to pull a me, or is he serious?
Mitches saw me walk right by him as I was going down to shields. Don't fuck with me. Mitches was there.
I'm 100% cool with resetting the kill timer and sussing the hell out of him, but I 100% know he vented.
Can anybody clear Orphan?
Information out here.
Go ahead.
Mitches watched me come down.
I did pass him. But no, that's not what I want to put out there, because you can vote him off. I don't care. Doozer, why did you come out of O2, go into nav, and then when I'm doing my leaps, you run back in there?
I'm just watching you guys. Like,
no, you were like, you weren't watching. You were on top of me. You were trying to cop a feel or something.
Ask Onset.
Feel with his
I'm
blade.
not imposter 3 times in a row, bro.
Doozer, what were you just doing? What task were you doing?
I did the asteroids up there, and then I came down and I went into O2, like he said, and then that was just me and him in there. So this is orange, right?
Yeah.
Orange. Yeah, you were on the leaves. I went over to nav and I saw green, lime green, and black all pass right there, and I just was like, okay, I'll go back and go ahead and do my leaves, because they'll see if I get killed. You know, somebody will see.
Just so I'm clear, are we voting somebody or are we skipping?
So you didn't do wires right there, Doozer?
I didn't have a wires right there. I might have a wires on the. You talking about on the nav side?
Yeah,
I might have.
You stood at wires right there for a while.
No, I didn't.
All right, I need to know this. Stoney, are you fucking around? Or are you being serious?
No, I'm being serious, but again, I'm willing to skip.
All right, that's good enough for me. No, I mean, if Stoney says he's serious, I'll do it. I'm with him.
I passed Orphan.
Y'all are fucking retarded.
Yo, I'm sus of purple though. I'm sus of purple though. Straight up, I'm sus of purple.
Y'all are fucking retarded.
If we vote Orphan and there's a double kill, then we know Stoney's lying.
Y'all are fucking retarded.
Well, that's why I said to skip. There was 10 people.
I have autism.
They have no idea what's coming. We're about to destroy them. Tear them apart from the inside. I wonder how many innocent people we can get them to vote off. I hate that my kill cooldown stops anytime you go in a menu. That's so dumb. Is he gonna, or he didn't see me vent. He didn't see me vent. We're good. We got an alibi to that. What?
We were wrong. We were 100% wrong.
Why?
Because Lime just vented in security while
how did he see me?
in there.
That's not at all
true. He went north. He went north before you came back.
Yeah, that's not at all true, bro.
Onset was watching me
Lime
do
just come out of medbay? Lime just
Yeah.
came out of medbay.
Nightwing, you watched me come in, didn't you?
Yes, and you watched me do You watched me do the med scan, so we can clear each other because you could have killed me.
He's saying that he went from med bay to security. He could have walked back around into med, right?
I watched him
I
leave.
don't know which
There wouldn't have been time for that.
I know Pink was in the room when the vent opened.
Which is why I know that he didn't vent. He was gone before you came back.
Right.
Either way, I know we were wrong on Orphan. It was either Pink hopped in the vent and then hopped back out, or Pink and Lime.
And now you're just
both
picking
there.
colors.
Because I was about to say, I thought you said it was
I've been
me.
saying Pink and Lime the whole time. And
He did say Pink
The
and
whole
Lime.
time you didn't say anything last round.
Time out. Yeah, but did anybody notice that I voted Pink last round? I had a reason for that.
What was the reason?
That
Cocaine.
you faked admin swipe.
I
I'll
didn't
also,
fake swipe. Are you high?
I'll also note.
Probably is.
I'll also note. Onset was the one to get the dog pile on Orphan after
What?
Stoney said, "I don't know. It was suspicious."
Yo,
And
I
then
said I was
like, "Are
willing
you
to
sure,
vote
Stoney?"
with him. I didn't dogpile.
And
I
then
said
it's
I was
like,
willing
"Oh,
to
that's
vote
good
with
enough
him.
for me. That's all I need."
I know.
I think
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
not
it's either
Orphan.
in my opinion, that means it's either Orphan or Stony, and we haven't seen a kill, so we don't know which one's which yet. But if we get a double
I
kill,
went
we'll
with
know it
Onset.
was Stony.
I
How does
I
that
just wanna-
not add up?
I just want to throw out there that y'all didn't listen to me. I passed fucking Orphan in the hallway. I'm just saying that.
I listened. I skipped.
So, Mitch, you're saying it was not Orphan.
No, I fucking passed
He
him in
said
the
that
hallway.
last round.
So then it has to be Stony.
No.
Dude, I literally saw him go into navigation, and when I came down, he was at Shields.
I thought you said you saw him actually vent.
I didn't see any.
Well, he's
No,
saying
no, no.
he's
Well,
gonna
he
because
had to
did
have
that so
vented
fast.
because I saw him go right at, like, we were both coming down.
You
He
didn't
turned
actually-
right to nav, and I kept going straight. By the
But you
time
didn't-
I got to Shields,
Who
he
are we
was
voting
there.
for? Are we
So
skipping
it's
or
either
are we voting?
It's either Mitch's and Orphan or Onset and
skip.
Tree. We got it. We
No,
split up
Mitch's
one of
ain't
the
an
groups.
imposter. I'm doing
the
my
ne-
fucking task.
The next time we got to split up the next
Cuddles.
group. If Pink. and
Yeah,
Lime are
Cuddles,
on
Not
don't
even
hate
on
me for
Cuddles?
the last game, man. Come on.
This just
I
actually
don't-
followed me.
I don't hate.
me
I
for
don't
the
hate
last game if
anybody
you want.
except Stoney.
Hate me for the last game.
So just for context here, in case I don't post the last game, but this one does get posted because it probably will the way it's going so far. I very much betrayed Cuddles' trust last game, and I burned him. He will not trust me for a long time going forward. I mean, he just was susceptible to be used, and I used him, and he's going to distrust me going forward because of it. We can kill Dellers. Yep. Now O2. Yep, O2. We're gonna give it a minute, but there it is. So by the time somebody comes to top O2, if they're alone, I should be able to kill them. And we'll be so close at this point. It'll just be a matter of convincing it's not me or Tree. There it is. Let's see what they say.
Doozer.
Who just said Doozer?
No, I said it's not Doozer.
Clearly, he's dead.
Alright, I got you. Yeah, I just walked up on Doozer at top O2.
After you killed him?
Who
No,
was
I just
in? Where
walked
did
up
you
on
come
him
from?
dead.
On set.
I came from the top of cafeteria.
Okay, somebody was in nav. Who was that? Because I saw it on fucking admin table. You're obviously the imposter, so you're not gonna say shit.
I mean, there's 7 of us, so
Are you-
process of elimination.
Me, Only Gas, and Mitch's were all in
Admin.
admin.
Cuddles and Stony were in electrical, and then someone was in security as well.
Yeah, Stony and somebody in reactor saw me in security, and then I went up and around the top of cafeteria to get to O2 when it went off.
You wanna know
Somebody
the two
also was in
colors that are
medbay.
over near- You want to know the two colors that are over near O2 right now? Because I just saw pink run over there.
I was heading over there from bottom O2, which you saw me do.
Mhm.
So did Mitch's. Why are you fucking so
Yeah.
sus at me, White?
So who's the
Because,
person that's not here? Because somebody was in navigation, correct?
Yes, on admin table, somebody was in nav.
So who is not accounted for?
Where did you go before you went to O2 on set? Or where were you?
I was in security. Stoney saw me come down, and then somebody else was doing Simon Says, and then I ran it. When they went down, I ran into security, jumped on cams really quickly, and then went up. And I did check down in med bay, but I just went in and out to make sure there wasn't a dead body in there. And then
Hey, Stoney,
O2
can I
went
ask you a
off.
quick question?
I saw that on admin table as well.
Stoney, can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
So in the first round, you definitively said the words, you saw Orphan vent. And then last round, you said he probably vented.
No, okay. I saw him vent in the fact that like I saw him go right when I went down, and then as I came down to shields, he was there. So the only logical way for him to have gotten there, because he didn't pass me, was to vent.
But you did.
All we have to do is find out who was in navigation, who's not cleared.
It's 7, Skip, because we ain't got enough time.
Nightwing.
What's up?
On
I
Cuddles.
just don't like you.
It happens every game.
You don't like me either, so it's all right.
Oh, I like you just fine.
Oh, well, then you're my best friend.
Yo, we're going to wreck them.
Say that.
Three kills. That's all we need, 3 kills. We can do the same thing again. Kill, O2, cooldown, kill. And hopefully Tree kills one. Oh, or... This is touchy.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say electrical.
Yep.
I was on admin table.
Who was on cams?
I was on cams, Nightwing.
Who'd you see going to electrical?
Onset.
Where did you see me come from to go to electrical?
I have no idea. I don't really know how the cams work. You're the only person I saw heading that way, though.
If you don't know how the cams work, then how do you know I was headed towards electrical?
Because that was the one that goes over to that hallway.
I was walking down the hallway from nav to electrical, but like I barely made it through storage.
That's my bad then. Don't trust mine, because I just
Okay,
look
so who were you with Onset?
I wasn't with anybody.
Okay. So then
I can
Three, where
still,
were you?
I
So
can
the three
still
of us
Someone
are
asked me
free.
something?
I
So-
can still,
Where were you?
I did. Go ahead, whoever's trying to talk.
I can still clear Onset, because earlier when we were in medbay together, he literally had amplitudes of time.
But
He
at the
may have
same
just killed
time,
somebody and his kill cooldown hadn't hit yet.
Yep, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
That would
So-
have been first round though, wasn't it?
only
that-
That's what
gas.
I was talking about.
Kill cooldown's only like 10 seconds first round.
So Tree, where were you?
Not
I
after
did
you kill
weapons and
someone.
I was still working my way down right side. I was heading towards lights.
Cuddles, where were you?
I was on my way to electrical, as you know. I went and did power divert up and upper engine. Then I left that, went down through CAF because someone was on cams, and I didn't want that to be the imposter to come out and catch me. So I went down through CAF, went around through storage to go into electrical, but I hadn't made it there yet.
So can someone vouch that they saw him on admin? Admin cams?
Yes, I
He
saw
took-
Dr. Kettles at one point.
Was it
So-
1 point?
Only gas and one other person were in admin at the start of the round. They both did wires and then I'm guessing upload.
And Stoney and me, so there were 3 people in there
Yeah,
Quick
no,
question,
those
Kettles,
four.
who did you vote for?
on set.
Okay.
Bitch, where were you at?
I was on admin table the whole round. After I finished my wires in admin, all I have left for task is card swipe, and I save it to the end.
This dude's voted for me every round and not had a single bit of proof. I'm voting for him.
Yeah.
For who?
Cuddles has voted for me every round and not had a single bit of proof. I'm voting for him.
That is crazy.
Can anybody verify he's actually been on admin every time?
TreeB3ard, the other one. Just realized this early on.
Bro, I was just voting someone there at 6. We're supposed to pick a person.
We're gonna make them do this themselves. This is where we get Cuddles out. Right here. Send him out the air locker. Can't tolerate this behavior. He's 100% correct. But he doesn't actually have legit proof, so we've got to send him out. We're about to fool the shit out of them right now. They're about to be fucked.
I was about to come do that. Good job.
Oh.
Oh, I thought
the bit of evidence that I have on Onset is that I did see him with Nightwing and Medbay. What the person had said before that was that they saw him vent into security. After that, he could have went and walked into Medbay and watched Nightwing do his scan. That doesn't mean he couldn't have killed someone in electrical vent to security, where he said he saw Pink, which is Tree, also, and Tree denies ever seeing that. And then Onset went to Medbay after that. Since
I
then,
didn't deny seeing him.
So wrong.
You're getting your facts mixed up, Chief. I did see Onset in security, but he left before whoever, I can't remember who it was now, got there.
I left and went up, and he stayed in security.
Okay, so that's the reasoning why I'm voting Onset when we have 6.
And
I have nothing else on anyone else except for Onset and Tree for those 2 reasons. Stoney has been with me for a while. I've seen Mitch's and I've seen Nightwing, but I've not seen Nightwing do anything that clears him.
Nightwing literally said that he saw me come in there.
You know, I just realized something that I learned the other day is on admin table, if the imposter hops in the vent but does not move from that room, it still shows them as in that room.
What?
So
how does that really help you? The admin table is kind of worthless.
What is the purpose of that?
When they move rooms is when you can tell. But I'm thinking that kill that was in electrical, they hopped in the vent and stayed in there because there was 2 bodies that whole time, and then all you guys came in there.
Nightwing says it's either Cuddles or Onset. They're the 2 best players here. This was an expert. They're an expert.
And
bro, you literally cleared me, Nightwing. Like, what do you mean, bro?
Yeah, I don't think it's you. I think the definitive answer is Dr. Cuddles, but this killer was one of you 2.
Right there.
Like, the skill level was one of you 2.
Can anyone clear Cuddles?
People don't play with me. Or they play
We've heard him go on Onset, but what about him?
I have been with him for a few different times throughout multiple rounds where he could have killed me, but he didn't. Not to say that his kill cooldown hadn't expired.
There was that one round.
Where are we throwing blame?
I don't know.
I threw it at Cuddles, but I mean, you already knew that's why I was voting.
Tony, you watched me do
honestly,
Simon Says.
Nothing.
Yep.
Got him.
Once again, you guys are throwing.
You know, we could have double killed right there, but who wants to do that when we can just, you know. His treachery had to be punished. I was in menu, so Tree's probably with this last kill. There it is.
God damn it!
GG.
There's a big surprise.
You broke my heart.
Thanks for checking out the video. Join the Onset Alliance by subscribing. That way you don't miss out on any upcoming content.